Hello YouTube! Welcome back to my Lucifer work in progress from Hazbin Hotel. Today you're going to be joining me while I ventilate Lucy's wig to give it these nice color stripes you can see here. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see a quick makeup test. I'm starting with a base wig from Arta, the Marty in Victory Blonde. This is an older wig I've used for a couple other cosplays already, so I've done some trimming and basic styling to it previously. The back's been trimmed into an undercut and the sideburns have been heat trained down. I want to start my transformation into a Lucifer wig by retraining this center bang here back up into the hairline using heat. If you're going to follow the same techniques, please note I've already trimmed down the widow's peak for past cosplay, so this is not the original shape of the wig hairline. First thing first, I'm going to pin down the hairline of the wig to the wig head so it doesn't shift around while I'm doing all of this styling. That's super important. Once I've done that, I'm going to keep heat styling and switch to my mini straightener, which I'm going to use here to curl the edges of the undercut in towards my head, which is represented here by a wig head. I'm going to do this because the undercut fibers are now so short that if I leave them uncurled, the cap of the wig will show. I did this previously and I wasn't experienced enough to know that this is a thing you need to do when you undercut wigs, so I'm going to do that now. Next, I'm going to section off the parts of the hair I'll be taking out of the wig to replace with the ventilated color fibers. I'm also sectioning off the parts I'll be making into Lucifer's little bitty cowlicks. Those will be dealt with later. I'm going to crimp and trim them. Now for my least favorite part of venting a wig, which is removing all of the fibers I don't need so I can put new ones in. Ventilation is basically taking a lace front wig and using really fine tools to hand tie a bunch of new hair into the lace to get a customized hairline. Is it hard? Not necessarily. It requires some finesse. Is it tedious? Extremely. I've been doing custom hairlines on my lace fronts for 6 years now, including my Loki, Lanjan, and Vash wigs, and I don't think I've gotten any faster at it. So I took out about a quarter-size patch of hair for the main stripe, and it took me about an hour and a half to remove that much hair, but it is going to take me twice as long to put it back in. I'm going to remove a side patch as well for the lower stripe, but fortunately I'm doing that one a lot smaller. It's going to be about a quarter size of the original patch of hair, so it's going to be a lot faster to take out. And now, drumroll, I'm actually going to put the color fibers in the wig. So I am using Lunar Blonde and Coral colored wefts from Arta for these colors. What I'm doing here is I'm taking 2 to 3 strands of hair per thing, and I'm using a lace front tool to go through the holes in the lace on the wig, pull the hair through and tie it off. There's lots of tutorials on this technique online, so I'm not going to do an in-depth talk about how this works or the tips or tricks in this video, but if that is something you'd like to see from me eventually in the future, do let me know below. And now that you've watched me vent a wig way faster than I actually got it finished, I'm gonna confess I got so lost in the "geez, this has gotta be perfect" of the styling, I actually forgot to record any of the actual styling. So I'm just gonna talk you through what I did here. All of these techniques are pretty common for styling, nothing revolutionary. I started with trimming the colored hair that I just vented to the same length as the wig, then crimping a bit of the front to get that sort of poofed look along the hairline. That's not the technical word for it, but that's escaping me at the moment. I also crimped and heat styled the bottom of the sideburns to curl in along my cheekbones. And that's literally it. It's a pretty simple style. And here is my first makeup test for Lucifer. I am really happy with this wig overall. I feel like it suits my face. The colors turned out great and I feel really cute. So next up will be my hat. Spoilers, I hate making hats. They are like the bane of my existence. So the next video will probably be a little longer as I struggle. But you can check out the progress I've already made on my Instagram, or I will see you in the next update here. So like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!